Hello, everyone. I am PyroFalkon, joined by the Akamura.
Hello.
And this is Earthbound. In the last episode, Pyro and Soul got trapped in the hole of doom under the... Never mind, I'm not going to say where it was.
Not another one of these.
Nope, we're within 1 minute, the Akamura. You can't make the joke you want to make.
It looks like one.
I know.
God, it looks like an expert level one.
Because it has the point that's pointed at the prostate, huh? We can say that because it's a medical term, so it's fine.
Yeah. It's one of those ones you gotta use when you're, like, really blown out. Because, like... Have we had a minute yet?
No.
Come on.
I'm looking at the clock. Hold on. Now we're there because of the 8-second start of the intro.
Okay,
so yeah,
good.
we're outside of the minute window.
Yeah, it looks like, since it's like super wide in that one spot, it's like it's one of those ones you use when you're like super blown out and it's the only thing that will like tickle your nerves anymore.
Anyway, we're just going through this dungeon right now.
It looks like a butt plug.
So in the last episode, Pyro and Soul got trapped in a hole, and Soul psychically contacted Jeff, Mark. Mark is who we named him too. We saw Tessie, and we've got this bubble monkey to help us out for a bit. And now we got through Brick Road's dungeon, so now we're gonna save. Did you like Brick Road's dungeon? Like, he's trying really hard.
Yeah, it's cute. It's a maze.
Way to go. Please come back again. Brick Road. Like, we'll get to meet him now. Like, you can see, he's got a weird face.
Oh, he looks like an axolotl.
He does look like an axolotl. But, like, he's trying his best. Maybe it was too easy? My name's Brick Road, the dungeon developer. I've devoted my life to making dungeons. Well, by combining my skills and Dr. Andinet's intelligence, I can become Dungeon Man, the first combination of human and dungeon in history. Let's meet again once I have become Dungeon Man. Would you like to get a good night's rest? Yes.
You're gonna get warped physically, aren't you, sir?
Yeah, he, like I said, he has an arc. He has a story arc that is actually a little tragic, but we'll get to that. Well, it's gonna be a while, but, like, they made... I don't know if it's a consequence of, when the game comes out, and maybe I'm biased here just because I know the game so well, but I feel like a lot of these characters who are important, they give them unique features. Like, his proportions are very different than most NPCs.
Yeah.
And the sign that says Brick Road is right there, and the signs you read in the dungeon are just, like, reinforcing this guy's name. So it's like you easily remember him, So by the time we see him again, you remember who he is. He's not just some nameless asshole that you may have run into once.
Yep.
Yes?
Be straight with me.
Mm-hmm.
Is this gonna end in flesh walls?
No. Technically.
Technically?
Technically, it does not.
Technically?
Yeah, technically.
Technically?
It's fine.
You can't hit me with a technically when it's flesh walls. There either is or isn't.
It's fine. Well,
is the world alive? Is this gonna go into some weird freaking Eldritch shit?
Oh, yeah.
Is he gonna become Silent Hill?
Actually, in one part, it gets pretty fucking bad. Yeah, it gets a little weird at the end of the game.
Man!
I was going to talk about why, but I'm going to save that for when we get to the end of the game. It gets fucking weird.
Here I was settled to have a nice normal game about how a couple of children save the world, and frickin' it's just a nice, happy, escapist game, and the last couple episodes have just been zombies and horrors and a giant thing that came out of the lake, and that guy's gonna become a physical dungeon that we're gonna have to walk through his poop tubes.
That is accurate.
Fucking Japan! Why can't you be normal?
Because then we wouldn't have the fun adventure we're on, the Akamura. Where we're dealing with slugs and sentient
We were on a fun adventure, and we left that behind in Tucson.
We did. Yeah, shit gets really weird starting around the happyism.
Why can't you stay normal? Why does everything have to take a turn?
Should I go extreme leftist and be like, it's only normal because of your Western standards, don't culturally appropriate? No.
Oh, yeah, let's not cultural appropriate. Turn the fucking game off. We're only allowed to play games by American developers now. Let's play Call of Duty.
Let's play fucking Skyrim. I'm sorry, when I started saying that, I threw up a little bit in my mouth. Anyway. It's fine.
Hang on, let me go to the bathroom and vomit out the spaghetti I just ate, even though I cooked it myself. It's Italian, and that's cultural appropriation. Cultural appropriation is a buzzword for segregation. It's bullshit.
Whoa,
it's racist.
Okay, let's not get too real here. I was gonna say, the mere fact we're making these jokes is a testament to how much we both like this game.
Yes.
Because really, if you didn't like this game, or if if we were just kind of playing it out of obligation, we'd both just try to power through it.
Yes.
Instead of, loving it so completely.
Yep.
I really think you're going to absolutely adore this game by the time it's over.
That's the thing, is, I've got BPD-like symptoms.
Okay.
So when something makes me freak out to this caliber, it's a good thing. Or it's a bad thing.
I mean...
But if it was a bad thing, we'd all be cowering because I'd have a rage.
I mean, as an adult, I have to admit that the worthless protoplasm does look like a sentient butt
looks...
I hadn't thought of it before, but now I can't unsee it, so I hope you're proud of yourself.
God. And the top of it's real small, so you can work your way...
Oh my god.
...down.
Alright, so,
God.
check this out. Oh, never mind, we're not there yet. Alright. Still fighting level 1 enemies, essentially. Great.
I'm
Good
sorry
job, Mark.
to everybody who joined this Let's Play and thought they were going to have a nice, nostalgic trip through Earthbound. But at the same time, if you're an Earthbound fan, you know the shit gets real fucking weird.
Yep, look at that. You remember what those mean?
Ah!
Yeah, but we're not Ness, so it doesn't do us any good.
Shit.
It's a good
Well, at least we know
tease.
it's here.
Huh?
At least we know it's here. Also,
Yes.
you're just palling around in your pajam jams.
No, I'm wearing the school uniform.
So you just sleep in it?
I guess. I mean, I slept in my classes too, so...
Must be a low-budget school.
It's fine. I would love and hate to see this game get an HD remake.
God, your dad's apparently a genius, but I guess he wants you to build some character.
Wow.
Listen here, son, I need you to be a man, so I'm sending you to the bad school.
Yeah.
And there's a rope that needs to come down.
Yes. And we will deal with that as soon as we deal with these frickin' mushrooms. Stop it!
Don't mind the yawns, everybody. They're contentment yawns.
Contentment yawns.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on the other side of it. It can be a little tough to keep up your energy when the other person is playing the game.
Cozy.
But yeah, because you've talked about how this game seems really comforting and escapist, so...
Yep, even though we're going to be squelching through some man's intestines later.
Yep.
That's
also,
later.
The solution to this is to give the monkey a piece of gum. Pack of gum. Use.
Bubble monkey. Deus Ex Machina, Bubble Monkey.
Yeah, if I remember right, you cannot
If you ever need a thing, call the Bubble Monkey.
You need him. Oh yeah, you have to have him in order to even see Tessie, so...
He's your little brosif, the Bubble Monkey.
You can't get this far without, I don't think these guys can actually use the spores, because I don't think there's a way for Mark to heal it, so these are different strutting evil mushrooms.
God, Bubble Monkey's being such a freaking sweetheart. What the fuck is wrong with our dog?
Dog? Oh, Thunder?
Yeah.
He's just a lazy The lazy puff. I mean, think about the real Thunder.
Lazy puff.
Like, real Thunder doesn't like the heat or the cold and just wants to stay indoors and get petted unless he's running around like an idiot.
He is very much...
A puppy?
Yes. He's a little diva.
Only Pyro can absorb the power of this place. Yep.
You're not Pyro, so you can go nope.
Suck it. Girl monkey. Now she's my type. I think I'll ask her for a date.
Ah!
Yep, but now we've lost an ally, so...
Oh, that's fine. He gets his happy ending.
Well, multiple times, probably. Okay, let's, That's an enemy. Fuck it. I think I can survive it. Oh yeah, there's a hole. So, check this out. This is the center of, Stonehenge.
The fuck is that noise?
Like, luckily it stops me, but...
It's an eraser?
For some reason, something that looks like a very large iron eraser is in the way. How do you think we get rid of that, the Akamura?
Is it an eraser?
Yes! It is an eraser. It's gonna take a while, but that is what we are going to get. You're a genius. I'm heard
in pain.
The defeat in your... Ah!
This is what you get for subjecting me to that.
Yeah, he's gonna kick my ass. I'm either gonna have to run or get real lucky. Oh god. Okay, he has a bad to hit. He's got a shitload of hit points too, and he hits hard. See, the game has a lot of balance for this. Like, ow. I think it's also why I get priority because... Like, it's easy for him to kick my... to defeat me if I'm not careful. There we go. That should be a lot of experience points for Mark. Yep, that is a lot of experience. Oh yeah, picnic lunches.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, picnic lunches give a lot of hit points back. Alright, let's just get the fuck out of here. You kids don't look very bright.
Well, you don't look very bright either, sir, seeing as you can't count to 1!
These stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TV or read about it in the tabloids.
Oh, the song's in my head.
Yes, that Stonehenge.
The song's in my head.
Of course it is. Okay, here we go. You're about to hear some cool music, too.
What's the meaning of Stonehenge?
Yeah, I was gonna say, go ahead and get it out of your system for about 20 seconds, because I need to heal.
That's it. I got it.
You got it out of your system?
No, but the rest is just long, winding,
Nonsense.
lyrical stanzas.
Right. Alright, so before I talk to Dad... What the
Who the fuck builds a Stonehenge? Two Stone Age guys wondering what to do. Who just said, dude, let's build a henge or two?
Okay.
It's such a stupid song.
It is.
It makes me smile.
Mr. Brickroad, the dungeon maker, to refer to you, right? And not only that... What? Who? My son? Oh, I can't believe it. You're Mark, my son. It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you.
Dad, I'm 10.
I'm so glad you're healthy, boy. They must be older. They're probably like 14 or so. I just said 10 because that's the Pokemon baseline, but they're probly like 12, 13, 14, somewhere in there.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, you're gonna look it up? I'm so glad you're such a healthy boy. Those glasses look good on you. How about a donut? Yes. Well, I was only offering. I'd also like a donut right about now. Fuck you, Dad.
Hey, Google.
Have you already checked out
How
Stonehenge?
old is Ness?
Yes. Well, at least I asked. Okay. By the way, why are you here? Oh, I see. That girl named Soul must have sensed I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that... Don't overcommit. What are you doing?
I'm Googling how old the main characters are.
Do you want me to wait a second?
No, I'm paying attention.
Okay.
It's all good.
I'm trying to make a phase distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. Oh shit, that's a foreshadow. See if you remember that one, the Akamura. Like, we're not going to know what happens eventually, or
Phase
for a long,
distorter?
long time, but yeah. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I call the Skyrunner. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you're bored, always listen for the message that comes from your destination. You'll get that for sure if you listen to the message. The right machine over there is the Skyrunner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in! Let's get together in another 10 years or so.
Wow.
Fuck you, Dad, but I'm gonna take your machine. Alright, so here comes a cool song. And now you can Google, because nothing's gonna happen for a hot minute.
All right, Ness is 12 or 13, and Jeff is the same age.
Sounds right. What happened? It stopped moving. Hey, why don't you press a button on the controller? Yeah, it's waiting for you to press the A button. There we go. Bye! I love this song. What do you think?
I like it too.
Now we'll even get a little foreshadow, which is cool. Because we're gonna fly over to find Pyro and Soul. I love that drum beat.
She told us to go south, and we are definitely going west.
Well, we went south to get to Dr. Andonitz's lab. Like, see this town? We haven't been here yet.
Ooh, is that Forside?
It is Forside. But isn't that cool? Like,
yep.
We get to see some of the next locations in the game. It's a little tease. And this is also another breather of a moment, because this is all, like, cutscene. There's nothing you can do about it.
You know what? I gotta call bullshit.
Oh, look at this.
There's no way Jeff is the doctor's son, because there's no way in hell that painfully awkward workaholic guy has known a woman biblically.
Maybe he just froze a sperm and gave it to a girl. I almost said intravenously, but that's the wrong way.
That's not how babies happen.
I forget what the
You
term
don't
is. but
heroin
you know what I meant.
inject the baby batter. Intravaginally?
No. That was... I don't remember. Alright, whatever. Anyway.
Oh, and it did a little beep beep. Is
Yep.
that where...
I really love this music.
Oh,
Somehow
is it
it... Huh?
Oh, is it like sensing them out?
Yep. It somehow knows where Soul is, and I'm not sure why. It doesn't matter. It's one of those things where it's like, whatever, it's her psychic powers. Let's just go with that. It is hardly the weirdest thing that's happening in this game. Or the weirdest thing that's happened in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, it's slowly triangulating.
Yep. And now it pulls a thunder as it solves the problem the only way it can.
Why did I get a feeling?
Man, oh man, did that ever scare me. I don't know why I'm speaking in my... This is Mark speaking, whatever. The Skyrunner. I guess it took a little damage while landing. Oh well. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm Mark. I came because you called me. I was gonna do the sniveling voice, but I decided it wouldn't fit. I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kind of shy, and I tend to be a little reckless. This is just the way I am. I hope you want me to be your friend, okay? No. So why did you call me? Are you making fun of me? This is just the way I am.
Fuck.
I hope you want me to be my friend, okay? Yes, of course.
Why would you be a dick to Mark?
I know.
Now
I'm
he's not going
sorry.
to want to hang out with us.
All right, let's get back to the journey then.
I mean, he's a sniveling little weak soy boy now, but he's going to grow up to be a giant bear Viking.
He is.
Also, thanks for crash landing into the frickin' grave when the...
What the Yeah, I know, Dad. I know it's been a half minute since I fucking saved. What?
Thanks for crash landing in here when the door is locked. Oh, wait, you have a thing that unlocks.
Right?
Oh, wait, you got it. Oh!
Exactly. We have the bad key machine.
I understand.
And there we go. The door is open. Ha ha! It all makes sense. Isn't that cool? It makes sense in the game. I mean, it's weird, but, you know, whatever.
Let's go fuck up that hooer.
Oh, God.
And not in the way she wants to be.
She's gone. I don't remember if she, I don't think she ever gets her justice. I think she's just gone now.
What a bitch.
Yeah, right? Okay. Smelly Ghost, come on, man. We need you to not be here anymore. He vented a... Oh, Mark's down. God damn it,
Oh,
these
is that
enemies.
the smell that's...
And I can't get Mark back up. I forget what the food is to get them back up, but...
Aw, Saul's crying.
Yep, Soul is crying. We'll swing by the hospital and get Mark back up to his feet. Psychic magnet. That's helpful. Okay. I say psychic. It's always PSI, and I'm sure I've been yelled at in the comments by now that I say psychic instead of PSI. I don't really care. I call it psychic.
Or psi or some crap.
Yeah. So everyone can just hold on to their butts.
Let me jump back on the soapbox for a second. If you're the kind of person... What the fuck is going on with that? Oh.
Right?
Fucking kill it.
His name is Handsome Tom. Anyway, go ahead.
There's nothing handsome about that. But anyway, if you're the kind of person who would tear another person down for making an innocuous mistake that doesn't hurt anybody, fuck you.
Yeah, it sort of comes part and parcel with being a YouTuber that there's going to be a lot of that. And I know I shouldn't be as sensitive to it as I am, especially given that we've done the job for over 9 years. By the time this comes out, it'll be over 9 years. But it just, I mean, it is what it is. I'm still sensitive to it. I think I'm doing better, but it does still bother me when I'm criticized for something really tiny.
Well, that's the thing is that it's going to bother you, but it's in how you handle it.
Yeah. Like, one of the ones that really upsets me, I shouldn't say this because it'll just encourage people to do it, but, like, in my socialism...
now that I've said to fuck you,
yeah,
like,
in my... Go ahead.
That's how we feel about that kind of person, and that's how we're going to react to their words.
Yeah.
Congratulations for having sandpaper taped to your asshole for 10 years to make you a piece of shit, but...
But yeah, it's like, it's from my socialism challenge. Right now, the top-rated comment, I think, on the socialism challenge is someone going, actually...
That's not how socialism
works.
works.
You shouldn't call this socialism. At best, it's a commune, because actual socialism is blah, 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 blah. And they go on for, like, 3 paragraphs, and people like that comment. And I'm like, why? Because I didn't want to call it the challenge where you have a bunch of Sims living together in what is, I guess, a commune, except... There's also, they have to have jobs. Like, it's socialism was a funny word.
Yeah, it's a pithy title.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up. Anyway.
I'm a little bit upset that you didn't let me comment on that.
Yeah,
Nobody cares.
Since it wasn't against me, it wasn't personal, so I didn't think it was worth fighting.
But that's the thing.
I understand where you were coming from. But yeah, it is what it is. It's kind of an overarching thing I have. That's the main problem I have with people, I think. Yeah, I understand.
People need to realize how fucking unimportant everything is.
Yes, I agree with that.
Nobody cares.
I agree with that.
If someone's slightly wrong, nobody cares.
Yeah.
Like, there's no huge conspiracy right now for Microsoft to inject us all with microchips. Nobody gives a fuck what a bunch of stupid rednecks are doing on a Saturday night, because it's always fucking a cow.
Wow.
Woohoo! There goes Johnny off to go fuck the cow again. Saturday night, 8 o'clock on the dot. Woodle-hoo. Why'd we inject this guy with a microchip? You're not that important. Embrace your mediocrity, because if you live your life thinking that every little thing is important and everything needs to be corrected, you're going to stress yourself out. You're going to burn yourself out. You're going to wake up one day fucking buck-ass naked in the middle of the street. No idea how you got there because you had a mental breakdown. Because you can't let things go.
God damn, the Akamura.
Relax. Let it go. It's not fucking important.
Yeah, I mean, it's also...
And if you bring it up, I'm gonna rip on you.
That's also why I am still of the opinion, despite my job, where I'm like, video games aren't that important. Because I've been asked before, like, why I don't follow hype and all that. And I'm like, because it's not
that important.
I just don't give a shit.
Like,
once a game is out, I'll read about it, and I'll be like, oh, that sounds interesting. Like Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
I had no idea was even a thing. And then it came out, and I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. I might get it eventually. And, like, that's it.
Like, that's the thing.
It's video games aren't that important.
5 years ago, the both of us would have heard that comment and went a little slack-jawed, but, like...
No, I've always been pretty...
Yeah, like...
Pretty like that. I mean,
that's...
Once I crossed my teen years.
I think that's something that games journalism needs. It's just like, it's not that fucking important.
Well... For game journalists, I can sort of see it because that's their livelihood at that point.
It is their livelihood, but at the same time, it's because they place so much fucking importance on it that, like,
that's true.
Shady video game companies are able to hold their products hostage so they can't create content for it, and it's like, it's not that fucking important.
Yeah. I don't mean to interrupt your soapbox, but we have
No, I'm getting off the...
Okay. Sir, you got up early today. The guest newspapers that were delivered to the hotel today are different than normal. The paper is called the Zombie Herald. I'm scared, but let me tell you what's in it. 2 human kids escape by somehow opening their cage.
Oh boy.
Yeah, shit's getting weird. I think we can fight... I think we've got enough time that I can fight the enemy that's gonna probably make you scream. Which, again, it's the face, it's not anything else. Like, he's not very terrifying, it's just a little unnerving. Okay, did the zombies show up here? No. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, so that is the next thing to do. People used to call me evil, but these zombies are much more scary. I left my wife and kids at home to escape to this tent.
Wow, you're a piece of shit.
Oh, he gets worse. That's how scary the zombies are. Just remember this guy, okay? He does get worse. Frankly, I'm running scared. I don't mean that I actually run around, I just mean I'm frightened. The conditions in this town are getting worse. I can't... Oh, this weird object was flying around and crashed in the graveyard. It looked like it was straight out of a Saturday morning cartoon. Wow, did you come here in that flying contraption? How can we defeat the zombies? I just don't know. Why don't we get all the zombies in the tent and set them on fire? Okay, so the next thing I have to do... Like, I don't remember who tells me that there's a thing that's changed.
What's that cool-looking dude doing down there?
Isn't he cool?
He's
You'll
super
love him.
Cool.
Oh god. Hold on, let me talk to him again. There's a rumor that there is an underground path at the edge of the graveyard that takes you somewhere. When you get through the path, you'll meet a dirty, stinky, ugly, powerful monster. I wet my pants just thinking about it.
It's me when I wake up on a morning shift.
No, you're not this bad.
Wow.
It's bad.
Damn, thanks for fucking roasting me too.
Eager to, shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? Bye. I got what you need. He is an illegal gun salesman. I don't think I can afford
a Rust promoter. Wow.
Yeah, it's basically a one-shot item that does...
Is that a pumpkin cat?
Significant damage to machines. What, that thing that was up there?
Yeah, I think that was an enemy.
It was another Handsome Tom.
Ew.
He's just sleeping. Once he chases you, the hand becomes sentient.
Ew.
Yeah,
I hate it.
I love this game. God damn, I don't even have enough money to buy his next weapon. Wow, it's because I spent all that money on pizza. Okay, I'm trying to think if I need to grind. I don't think I need to. I think I can just go for it. Yeah, see how this tent just magically appeared out of fucking nowhere?
Oh, boy.
I'm only telling you this because you look like you're just passing through. The truth is I work for the monsters. The humans seem to be losing, so I'm on the zombies' side for my own protection. The zombies' leader likes fly honey. He makes his followers collect it. You know, like bees make bee honey and flies make fly honey. The zombie leader is
Flies don't
strong.
make fly honey.
He always eats peanut butter and fly honey sandwiches. I got lots of fly honey stored in the tent to the south. I'll deliver it to the zombie leader soon. So I guess I'm going to wind up teasing... Yeah, those are Handsome Toms. Yeah. Anyway, and Smilin' Sam. Smilin' Sam and Handsome Tom. Okay, I'm at a half hour anyway, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to accidentally tease all of you, because that tent is where we need to go, and that is the thing I think the Akamura is going to scream over. So, I'm going to call it here, and I'm going to grind for a hot minute, just so I can get enough money that we can get Mark his next weapon. And then we will continue. So that's where we will be at when we start tomorrow. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.
Don't leave me alone with the marionette people.
But they're smiling, and they're handsome.
That's the problem. Smiling, handsome people are sociopaths. Look at Ted Bundy.